Yeah. My mom is Vietnamese and my dad is American, but for some reason, Duval, you want to speak Spanish to me and think I'm Mexican. I understand. I'm short, I have dark features, I have a minivan with an airbrushed Virgin Mary on the side. I get it. Sometimes the real Mexicans can't tell me apart. And that I play to my advantage because when I'm cruising through the hood and I see a quinceañera or family reunion, I run in there and I grab some chimichurros and some churros and stick it in my purse. And if they start talking to me, I just shovel it in my mouth. But I went to a Mexican restaurant in town. They were busy, so I stood up by the register. And this nice family was coming out, and the dad comes up to me. And he's like, "You did a great job helping us today," and hands me some cash. Gracias. And then another lady comes out, and she's like, "You were the best waitress I've ever had." She handed me some cash. Gracias. Come again. By that time, I had enough money. I headed to the kitchen, got my employee discount meal. Yeah, and that is how I do Taco Tuesdays now. It works. I've had this fear of getting kidnapped, and I think it's going to go down like this. It's going to be a dark alley with one of those white bands that say free tacos on the side. Yeah, that's my demise. But of course, I'd wait and see if they had the tacos, and then I'd go in. But I'm not that stupid. Yeah, I love food trucks. Have you been able to experience any of those here in town? Yeah, they're great. I was so hungry one day. I was driving home, and I got so excited because I thought I was right behind one of those food trucks. And the tailgate, it said Taco Mom. And then as I started looking at it further, it was a Toyota. It was a Tacoma. I was so disappointed. Yeah. So do you think we're gonna get Eli to play for the Jacks? Would that be fun? Huh? No? Yeah? I think it'd be kind of exciting. Have Eli, his brother Peyton, come in to see him. No? No Jacks? Huh? Tom Brady. Oh, Tom would be good. Giselle. Yeah. No? All right. Okay. So my day job is I'm a chiropractor. And when I first started practice, I did not know how to end the adjustment, end the session. So with my Asian roots, I just pulled off their sock and painted a little flower on their big toe. And as I matured, now I just hand them a fortune cookie as they're leaving, and they're happy. Sometimes it gets a little bit awkward because people want to talk about their injuries, and sometimes it's sexually related, and I don't want to hear that, and I don't want to visualize that. So I got one of those books, you know those Karma Sutra books that has the little sexual positions? So I just bought one, and I just hand it to them, and they just can flip the pages and point to the picture. So I had this really cute lady come in, this older lady, and she had a sex injury. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to hear it. So I handed her the book, and she hands me back to the open page, and I'm looking at it, and I go, okay, so you were crouching tiger, and he was hiding his dragon. And sometimes I just want to say, Mom, stop talking. Yeah. Don't tell Mom I said that joke. Oh, gosh. So, what is it about guys being smarter after sex? Have you realized that? It's because they were plugged into a genius. Yeah? Yes. You can definitely tell that in the office tomorrow. Along with the Matt Lauer joke. But, yeah, just don't forget. It was a woman that got Bill Gates from floppy disk to hard drive. I'm sure there was some RAM going on there as well. But I got to brag among myself. I do have a superpower. So when I met my husband, let's see, he was a history major. And 3 months after getting married, he got his engineering degree. Yeah. Yeah. That is my superpower. So he has this annoying habit though. When we go shopping, he hates shopping. But I just like to browse and look through things, and he's like stuck to my back. And I call it sheepdog syndrome. And what I'll do is I'll try to distract him. I'm like, oh, look at that crack in the wall. I'll go look and see if it's structurally, safe. And so he'll run off and look at that, and I'm hiding. But then he whips out his graphing calculator, and the Asian in me thinks that's really sexy too. So you should see us at home when he's feeling frisky. I say, grab your abacus and let's do some taxes. It's magical. But yeah, when I don't really call it hide and go seek when I hide from him in the store. I call it engineering foreplay. And it got me in trouble once because he was walking out the door with another Asian. And I ran over and I was like, babe, I'm right here, what's going on? And the Asian lady kept yelling at me. She's like, you too late, he mine. And so I had to pay the $4, no holler. And and my husband was like, you Asians look all alike. And I was like, really, 10 years? So we vacationed in Hawaii with my brother, and my brother looks a little bit like Jackie Chan. So my brother wandered off, and my husband is like, don't worry, I'll go find him. He dragged back this other Asian guy, and I was like, he's more like Ken Jeong, not Jackie Chan. So then he's like, okay, I'll try another one. So he brings back this other one, and I was like, that's more like Margaret Cho, babe. So lots of stress and anxiety for him, and we don't try to go to countries that have lots of Asians now. So yeah, no Chinatown in San Francisco, no West Side Asian food markets, anything. So we kind of have separate vacations now. But are you guys excited about the medical cannabis? Yeah, isn't that great? I wanted to learn more about it, so I went to the Florida Medical Cannabis Conference. And I was a little disappointed because I'm a do-it-yourselfer. I have Pinterest pages, and I was expecting like little tables that would show us how to roll a joint, how to turn on a bong, no free samples. I was like, what is this place? But I did learn there's something called edibles. They come in gummies and chocolates. And my husband and I never had kids because I don't think I have the patience for the screaming and the temper tantrums. But now that I know there's edible gummies, I think I would be a really good mom. I would share, like one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me. I think it would work out really well. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to let you continue on with the rest of the night. We have other great comedians lined up for you. So you enjoy your evening Duval.